Так. Так, здесь запустил, там запустил. Вроде бы все. Так. Так. Всем добрый вечер. Точнее, уже доброй ночи. Вот мы ожидаем сейчас. Так-то... Так, что-то у меня подвис. Mozilla. Подвисло. Ожидаем Summer Game Fest. Будем сейчас все вместе смотреть ее. Обсуждать интересные моменты, когда выйдут. Что у нас есть 11 минут. Тайминг идет. Похоже, это будет достаточно долгая конференция, что весьма интересно. Надеюсь, нам эта конференция удивит своими новиночками, которые нас ожидают в ближайшие пару лет точно. Ну и завтра нас ожидает трансляция майков, и увидим, что они нам заготовили. Громко больно музыка, по-моему, играет. Угу. Если переходишь на тот браузер... Ага. Все отвисло. Так, пойду пока подготовлю себе чаек. Конференция вроде как часа 2 вроде идет. Увидим, что нам покажут. Похоже, это будет Борда, что весьма интересно, ведь Борда всегда была хороша. Учитывая, что она вышла в Epic Store, третья Борда, она заработала достаточно хорошую кассу, продвинула Epic Store. Увидим, что четвертая будет, но, скорее всего, она не будет уже эксклюзивом, потому что 2K хочет сейчас побольше бабла заработать перед релизом своей ожидаемой GTA 6. Ну, я думаю, что ее даже в следующем году, скорее всего, перенесут на 26-й, поэтому губу не стоит расчихивать на 25-й год. Ну и всеми любимые 30 кадров. Новое поколение пришло, а старые привычки остались. Так, пойду я пока чайку поставлю. Так, ну вот и подступает у нас время. Сейчас уже начнется Summer Game.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. Наш всея Руси, так сказать, игровой.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
В ближайшие 2 года выйдут очень интересные игры. Будем ожидать.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so, so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Ну, погнали.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
Лего.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range.
Когда не знаю, что продемонстрировать, покажи какую-нибудь Лего-адаптацию.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Straight! Hey, what game is this anyway?
Еще даже типа. Это типа адаптация этого Horizon в Лего. Выглядит красиво, конечно, и забавно. Здесь хотя бы не показывают ее пышный, так сказать, счетчик. Честно, блин, ну такое, похоже на, как этот Майкл выходил, Dungeons, Minecraft Dungeons. Только там совсем все печально было. Очень плохо это все игралось. Хотя может было забелить что-то интересное. Здесь такое все. Ну, это, конечно, заработать денег. Нишевое. О, ну как всегда нужен свой хаб, естественно, куча миллионов костюмов разного типа куйности. Боксики, ну конечно же потребуется PSN, который сейчас рисует во все игры. Для чего? Понятно. Чтобы отрезать там конкурентов, какие-то страны, которые не поддерживают PSN, вот просто 108 стран. Вот. Хоть и удалось сейчас фанатам отбить Helldivers, но дальше все будет тяжко. Ну, хотя, возможно, это под брендом Lego будет, скорее всего, может даже и потребуется PSN. Хотя я бы не рассчитывал на это
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Больше ничего такого стоящего. Torn Banner Studio. Вот такой. Выживач опять. Очень много сейчас выживачей, которые, ну, блин. Ну, уже, мне кажется, люди уже поднадоедать, это все надоедает, начинает. Вот все ранний доступ делают, и, блин. Я не фанат ранних доступов. Потому что они срывают деньги на старте, а потом уже ленятся что-либо выпускать. Мы видим 7 Days to Die, сколько он сейчас выходит, хотя он вышел в ранний доступ 14 или 13 лет назад. Прекрасный ранний доступ. По типу Left 4 Dead. Ну, бой на 8 игроков, ничего себе. Очень даже как-то свежо выглядит. No More Room in Hell 2. Ну, все будет зависеть от геймплея. Тут просто показали такую постановочную сцену. Под Хэллоуин. Ну, в принципе, логично.
When she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Кажется, это будет плохо.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
Похоже графика на Fortnite, даже хуже. Все будет зависеть, как они это реализуют, но чувствуется, это не будет хорошо реализовано.
You have the heart of the Quidditch champion.
Magic in the air. Quidditch. 3 сентября. Ну, блин, такое себе, такое.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bus.
Графоний, конечно, мое почтение. Next Gen попасть. За непотребство. Выглядит весело. Что за упрытая игра? Заточка. У них динамиты, блин, а. Блин, какая-то укурит игра. Ну это совсем какой-то трэш. Если мы не убежим, то и вы не убежите. На чем эта игра хочет только выезжать? Гавбаст.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse of the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Кинематографичные трейлеры. Я на вселенную не понимаю, но тут геймплей там показано, как это играется, что это играется, а как он там просто ходит. Да. Нет, ролик сделан красиво. Базара ноль. Ну, как всегда, заранее доступ. Вы заплатите там соточку, а там побольше даже, там 120-130 баксов. И получить там еще миссию, там, как он, Боба Фетт, как это назовут, эту большую лягушку.
Moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Какая душевная игруля инди. Возможно, даже что-то хорошенькое из этого выйдет. Мне уже нравится. Но визуал, по крайней мере, приятный. Ну и музыкальное оформление. Мое почтение. Песики. Все любят песик. Чем-то напоминает отдаленно Ори. Графики, конечно, не как там, но антураж точно похож. Такая легкая, красивая. Красиво.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
А еще там что-то говорилось про цены, там, чтобы минуту его трейлер показать, чтобы заплатить то ли 250, то ли полляма. Так, все зависит от того, как, насколько больше. И больше денег, конечно, платишь.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Ну, синематик красивый. Ну, о чем это будет? Я упустил, что это за игра. Я жду Arkham Mythology. Все мы любим эту игру. Все любим эту серию. Не, ну показ, как будто эпохи меняются. Ну что-то реально будет? Что-то типа того. Rise of Nation тоже было очень хорошо. Новоцева, ёшки-макарошки. Это в следующем году.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Это Вулонг? Это Вулонг. Блин, вот это стрельнет, это стрельнет. Очень красиво. Я уже давно жду, хочу в нее поиграть. Мне прям первые футажи понравились. Возможно, будет первая игра, которая сделана на Unreal достаточно хорошо. А то все, что выходило на Unreal, это сначала такой богоюз был. Адский. Black Myths Wukong. 20 августа. А я другую игру назвал. Ладно, тупанул. Ну, это будет прикольно. Правда, меня вот это тоже пугает, что сначала вот эти вот коллекционки выставляют. Побольше бы геймплея. Ну, может, там покажешь попозже геймплей. О, метаквест, вот это топчик. Да, похоже, это совсем. Нет? А, это этот. Как она называется? С Соклусом шла. Все, хотят теперь портировать на ПК. И Steam. Asgard Realm, да. А, это просто типа рекламируешь, что типа с метаквестом она идет в комплекте.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like
Что это безумный кролик стоял?
We die to live again.
Ну, надеюсь, это не ранний доступ опять. Как меня заколебали игры в раннем доступе.
Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Похоже, это будет ранний доступ все-таки. Что это такое? Какая-то консоль, что ли? А, типа они на Samsung добавят игровой сервис. Или они Xbox. А, да, похоже, они Xbox добавят на Samsung. Samsung Gaming Hub. О, да, похоже, через него будет Xbox. Вот оно, Arkham, Space Marine 2. Ну и в коопе это, я думаю, хорошо. Вот я бы сыграл. 9 сентября. Ну, прикольно.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Есть право на жизнь.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお お持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Нормально, тут среди деньжат.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
Xbox продвигает.
The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Анимешные то ли девочки, то ли мальчики, непонятно. Которые станут супергероями в другом мире.
Many more
Вообще
protectors and
как, понял,
followers will
показали бы
gather to
хотя бы
your
эту
side
готику ремейк, но как
and
было бы
remind people that the same powers
интересно
lie
посмотреть.
dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Ничего не буду говорить, они раз такие.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Такие игры-то не
An
играл,
archetype whose
тоже.
existence was only theoretical.
Они слишком долгие.
You wield
Если
power
учитывать
now.
эти пошаговые бои, это очень долго. Ну, если бы Disciples какой-нибудь типа второго, ремейк какой-нибудь был прекрасно. Вот еще мог поиграть. В октябре. Ну, походу, Xbox решил потратиться.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima
Очень
with
сильно,
us
чтобы
on stage. Thank you guys for
подстегнуть
that deep
продажи,
look
но
at the archetypes
продажи и
and stunning
консоли у них не
visual
предвидится.
designs. Now we're going to jump into the
Хотя,
Arkhamverse.
учитывая, что они
Batman
хотят
Arkham
колдуны
Shadow is a
запустить сразу со
MetaQuest 3
старта,
exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
MetaQuest. Бэтмен в виртуальной реальности. Я наверное, такой сыграю, когда он появится.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Ничего себе, Гордон какой брутальный, да? Ну, атмосфера чувствуется вот это депрессивность, вот это нуара. Как хоть будет выглядеть? Или только у нас синематик покажут? В конце 24-го. Ну, поживем, увидим. Поживем, увидим, брутализм уже зашкаливает с этого трейлера. Если и геймплей будет реализован в таком антураже.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Какой-то фрейш, что ли? Новый. В каком-то, блин, тоже аниме-стиль, что ли? Street Fighter дополнение. Ну, по Street Fighter я мало что могу сказать. Я играл последний раз, это было, наверное, на Sega. Последний Street Fighter я так не решился поиграть. Мне понравился монах, который сдвигал свои ноги в длину. Новые герои под второй сезон. Это у нас Red Wolf. Нет, это что-то непонятное пока что. Tears of Metal. Ага. Ну, просто рогалик это мясо, рогалик мясо. Сделан по лекалу этого. Cult of the Lamb. Тоже дорога вот эта вот. Выбирайте, куда идти. Да, роуглайк. А что в коop? Блин, в коопе будем, похоже, хорошо будет. Ну, выглядит пока перспективно, я бы сыграл в коопе. Одиночку, конечно, это боль. Но в коопе было бы весело. Dragon Ball называется. Лучше погрузить по One Punch Man. One Punch Man вообще веселая анимешка. А это, блин, какой-то, ну, не для большого клуба. Хотя и One Punch Man такой же. Но слишком экзотично. Ну я не знаю, как это можно играть. Все светится, как будто бы для каких-то, не знаю, 10 лет. Где он? Dragon Ball, да? Dragon Ball. Но это слишком.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. Conflict's escalating between Core and Alstar. It's time to take action.
Если не ошибаюсь, командами
collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region.
Что-то типа современного Ready or Not.
Stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
IGN еще была такая серия. Одна из первых. Или типа ПВЕ. Ну это скорее как Ready or Not, походу ПВЕ. Мы командой заходим и пытаемся спасти и выжить. Но это менее хардкорно.
Coming
for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Падение черного леса, по-моему. Black Hawk Down, да, падение черного леса.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Ну, графоник уже достойный. Да, сейчас все используют вся Unreal, будет использовать графоник везде будет.
Get down! Get down!
Down, down. Стрельба похожа на это, там какая-то тоже шутка, если прицеливание так называется. Ну, если будет стреляться примерно так же, в принципе, игра будет неплохая.
I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. что-то. Какие-то файтинги старых этих автоматов решили перенести. Fatal Fury. Как-то Dolby Vision стоит денег. О, бесплатный на консоли. Это еще другой разговор. На тебе неделю бесплатно, а потом плати. Герой. Бля, какой красивый. Монитор. Ну, блин, что-то дорого будет стоить, походу. Это что такое? Выглядит как что-то не такое. Брал хавай, то получше будет. Бля, какой прыгучий кабачок. Я не знаю, что это, но... платформе, что тащить. То, что там From делать дополнение. Не помню, как там игра называлась. Тоже про мехов. Мехвория, по-моему. Тоже Мехвория, то на From. Похоже, Мехвория, что это дополнение. Airbreak какой-то.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with the case.
То пиксель, то еще что-то.
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Project C.
Dark times await us.
Blumhouse Games.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, Our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Power Ranger, Или они сделают период, в смысле, типа черепашек-ниндзя. По всей видимости, именно так и будет. Блин, ну вот это еще можно поиграть, а? Черепахи мне понравились, когда я вот видел такого типа. Power Ranger. Опять на ностальгии, зараза, играют, да? Ну ладно, выглядит не так ужасно. Думаю, это будет забавно тоже. Делать это так же, как черепахи, это будет хорошо. Тут. Выглядит как опять какое-то очень милое приключение. Что-то типа инсайда, что это сделано? Такой манере. И бой.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new
пробовал играть, но стартовать, но у меня не хватило сил.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done.
Если не будет забагован на старте, это будет хорошо.
Lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Блин, сад напоминает этот Mountain Blade. Я подчеркнут оттуда этих моментов. Восхитительно. Мне уже нравится.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Все-таки Даниэль Вавра все-таки умеет в это. Это, блин, непонятно у кого это здесь. Такое непонятное. Но это точно не из моего репертуара. Что за котлетка? На тачке какой-то, тоже в виде котлетки. Что тут намешано и GTA, и Max Payne.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
О, и даже переплюнули Макс Пейна.
Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me.
Не, ну котлетка тут смешная.
I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
Ну чё, матрица запустилась? Ничего себе, сколько тут пафоса. Джедаи. Титаны какие-то. Опять ранний доступ. Ну, такой.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Да, ну да, это не актуальный билд, мы так понимаем, что все будет меняться. Это же ранний доступ. Уже начинается аллергия на эти ранние доступы. Подъема в гору, что ли? Cairn.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Wonder Stop.
That was Wonder Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Monster Hunter. Слушай, себе сколько-нибудь на эту рекламу залили денег. Минут пошел, ну все равно.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard!
your greatest.
Final chapter.
Приходит от того сильного.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Вот так шутка какой-то. Такое, что мы всегда видели. Снова геймплей тут не показывает. Снимать можно делать любые. Злобный гигачат. Descendant. The First Descendant.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlist it now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm and a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek. Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Старая школа. Возможно, даже чуть хорошо выйдет. Музыка, конечно, такая.
overcome every obstacle with this power.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arkham. S.T.A.L.K.E.R deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio. To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
The finals точно. Дуже. Мозг полностью. Такой себе паровозик. С автоматом, это смутно. Как связаться с битвами, не выбрать оружие. Получить дуру. Ты сможешь стать богатой.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Sam Lake. Главный всего события.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something is different.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams. War dance? I can't miss out, I'm joining too!
Так, и наконец-то ее допустит. Надо сыграть. Бимашбой.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Gods.
Это хорошо. Я поиграю, да? Что сегодня? Буду монтировать. Поиграю пока. Там буду видосик вообще со всеми трейлерами и видосик еще по таким интересным материалам. Когда меня зацепит? Это чисто лично мой топчик. Сейчас смотрю просто по всем трейлерам, что есть. Я думаю, что лучше. Мне больше понравилось. Это что-то непонятное. Dark and Dark, это надо по-любому играть. Какая-то альтернатива Зельде. Honkai. Что-то не красавица.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, fasty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at M-Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Just...
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Ай, Паш. Надо было еще смотреть.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld.
Wow.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Базука? Я видел пулемет, а базуку не видел. Нефть нам будет добывать. Ну, июня. Достойно.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Это Арева. Представление Valorant.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't like that, kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon 1 shuts it down! She's sorry, wanna catch you still. Why don't we play it? Why don't we play it again? Play it again. Why don't we play it again?
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit. worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you
Pixar
remember his
зарабатывает как
power
может теперь
move?
деньги после провалов.
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior
Это типа
cursed
это
with a
файтинг
feeble
среди героев
attack.
Pixar.
You must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more
Блин, в этой
fun.
мобилке денег, если они уже, ну не знаю, минуту, две, наверное, уже
Come on, get up. I am butt
потратили
naked
на
from the
все
waist
это.
down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also, I've pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer,
You want him
okay?
to.
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad.
Блин, как это, вот это вот очень плохо.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
We're bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx.
А,
You're
это,
supposed to be a
блядь,
lumberjack?
эти, кстати, актер этот, по-любому.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
Консоль, да, этот, как его зовут, блин.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here.
Жан-Клод Ван Дам, нет, не Жан-Клод Ван Дам,
came from
а
inside me.
его зовут-то? Дольф Лундгрен, точно.
You want me to shut the door?
Сколько они денег потратили на эту рекламу.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、 そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Взгляд пени типа подтянули. Интересненько смотрится. Я ни разу не играл в Monster Hunter, я пытался, но он меня как-то не затягивал.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Да. Кто хотят тебя съесть? Где посадить, да, сказать. На листа.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41.
The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Похоже, слышали, что сейчас если они позиционируют как соус.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned, because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
И все. Так, что новое навалили? Думаю, тут уже ничего интересного, пойду спать. Так мы и не увидят этой игры. Так, ну ладно, пойду спать. Всем доброй ночи, спасибо за внимание. И ждем видосики. Я буду сегодня уже днем делать, потому что я сейчас спать пойду. И тут я закину все интересные, так сказать, демо-ролики, которые были у нас. И запишу ролик по своему мнению. И потом у нас будет стрим по, конечно же, как она там называется-то, блин, Dark, конечно же. Всем пока и до свидания.